Greetings, fellow detectives. Wizard Kitten here, bringing you part 7 in our walkthrough for Nancy Drew Resorting to Danger. We are about to go talk to Mr. Nick Bleski.
On to my next location.
In his office. Ooh, doing good.
So, you've had plenty of time to talk to people and snoop around. Who's the culprit? Let's hear it.
Well, I think the person doing the doing the bad things around here is...
Okay, see, this is tricky. I think there's not necessarily a correct answer, because everyone is kind of up to something. I do not think it's Joanna or Jasmine. I think Joanna doesn't like Jasmine, but I don't think they're doing the bombings. And I think Helfton and Mrs. Montague are working together because Helfton wants out, and Mrs. Montague doesn't like the Redondo anymore because they, quote-unquote, botched her dog's spinal manipulation procedure or whatnot. And then Cassidy is dating Jasmine on the sly and doesn't want anyone to know it. So the only one that that isn't working with someone else being sneaky is Nick Bleski himself. But we do know that he is extorting a lot of stuff. So it's I would say either Cassidy, because we found 2 things in the bombs that belong to him, and nothing for anyone else. So, I think the person doing the bombings, I'm going to say Cassidy this time. I usually do Nick Bleski, but I'm going to do Cassidy.
My prime suspect is Cassidy Jones.
Are you sure?
Well, on second thought... Actually, my prime suspect is you.
Me? What kind of cockamamie conclusion is that? Me?
I found proof that you've been embezzling large amounts of money from this place. I think you've been planting bombs as a diversion to keep the Redondo's owners from taking a good look at the ledgers until you can arrange to be long gone.
Well, sorry to disappoint you, but despite whatever you've misconstrued to be proof of my guilt, you are completely and totally wrong. In fact, let's not waste any more time here. I'm darn near positive Cassidy is our guy. He's been acting real weird lately. So head to the Zen Zone. He has to keep track of the tea and herb inventory, so he spends a lot of time down there. Maybe you can dig up some real proof.
Will do.
Okay. See, I was gonna say Cassidy, and then you were like, are you sure? I'm like, okay, well, then it's you. Let's see. Find 3 items in 3 categories that match each of the carved 5 elements. To do so will unveil the secret of the rock garden. To find them, dig in the ground and touch colors in the sky. Red, yellow, black, green, white. The following are the truths. Give each element a color, a sense, and a direction. Wood is the sunrise and watching things grow. Metal is the sunset and the perfume of gardenias. Water is the din in the dark night and the most famous aurora. Fire is spicy, hot peppers in summer and December. Earth is your bare feet on the ground, golden no matter where you are. Okay. So... okay, that was the wrong order. We need to do...
I don't think this is the right order.
Red, yellow, black, green, white. Whoa! And then... a beautiful carving. Look, there looks like there are some nooks that can hold some small items. There are paw prints everywhere. This must be for the sand garden.
Looks like someone lost their marbles.
Okay, so there's all of the marbles we need, which apparently will go here, according to these instructions. Okay, so each element gets a... What does this represent? What does this represent? What does this represent? A color, a direction, and a element. So wood, which is this, is the sunrise, which rises in the east. And watching things grow, so an eye. Wood is the sunrise and watching things grow. I don't know the color yet, though. Metal is the sunset, and the sun sets in the west. And the perfume, the smell of gardenias. I wonder if it's like grow, so things that grow are green. Gardenias are red? I don't know that for sure. Water is the din in the dark night and the most famous aurora. So, dark night. Din would be sound. And the most famous aurora are the northern lights. Fire is spicy, hot peppers, and summer in December. Fire. Summer in December only happens in the southern hemisphere. Spicy is a taste. Hot peppers are red. Earth is your bare feet on the ground, golden no matter where you are. So earth, no matter where you are, golden. And the touch, the feel of your bare feet on the ground, which means that metal gardenias are apparently white.
Mr. Mingles must have buried this here.
Nick, the board has decided that Cassidy Jones must be terminated. He doesn't project the right image or attitude. Frankly, his firing is long overdue. You, on the other hand, are to be commended. Your creative billing practices have resulted in a nice rise in profits, with which the board is extremely pleased. Moreover, you've accomplished this while making the Redondo's clients feel they're getting better treatment than ever. You've even managed to keep Mrs. Montague pacified, if not happy. Again, kudos. Less fleecesome. Board of Directors, the Redondo.
Nancy, you in there?
Yes, I am, Mr. Bleski.
A bunch of towels need to be folded in reception, so get on it.
Here's the latest note.
Okay. A little something for the ladies. So we now need R, E, C, T, A, and S. This tile containing the foot, you can swap this tile with its neighbor without having to make a match. Free swaps are useful when a match is just barely out of reach. Tiles containing the starburst icon are clean slate. Matching this tile adds a power up to the left of your play. Clean slate removes all bombs and locks. Okay, well, good. That note was interesting because it basically means that Cassidy is supposed to be fired, but... And it almost sounds like the board knows about Bleski extorting funds. They know that he's, like, definitely raising the prices, but I don't know if they know that he's keeping it for himself. Or it definitely seemed like he was keeping it for himself. So, I don't know. It's either Cassidy or Bleski. One of the two. We'll have to see just who it could be. I feel like I should make use of these flyaways. C could go here. Ease, lots of flyaways. So now we need R, C, T, A, S. R, C, T, A, and S. I like to go as long as I can without using power-ups, but I think I'll probably end up using them at some point anyway. There's a lot of locks over here. If I can get a clean swap, so I can use that power-up, that would be helpful, because there's tons of locks right now. So I'm actually going to do that, which will allow me to do several more matches. T's. Okay, now we need R, T, A, and S. R, T, A, and S. Oh, got A, so now we just need R and S. Right. So the R can go down here, and now we just need S's. And conveniently, we have a couple S's that have flyaways on them. I play a leading role in fooling my audience. Secrets? Socrates? I play a leading role in fooling my audience? Actress.
The clue is actress.
Jasmine.
Right there. That's where the next bomb must be.
In Jasmine's room. That's unfortunate. I think we should go help her with that. Is it in the TV? Is it in the safe? No. Is it in the shower? No. Is it in the tube? Is it outside? In the fridge? Where is it? Coffee table. Is it in with the octopus? Oh, it's right there. Oh boy. There's a new type of piece on this LCD screen. These green key pieces cannot be moved, however, you can use them to help you complete your pathway. Right. Okay. But you don't have to use them, which I think is an important note. That they can be used to help, but they don't have to be used to help. Like, that one clearly is not helping me at all. So perhaps I should go this way instead, and then... I do not have any vertical pieces, which is proving complicated. Oh boy. And then maybe we can go like this, and then maybe like this, and maybe like this, and then... I don't have the piece I need! This is frustrating. Oh, shoot. There we go, and then I need another... I don't have one! Oh, darn it. 4 seconds left to spare.
Well, that's a relief. Yikes, it's full of ladybugs. Sure glad this bomb didn't go off. Bugs.
Something for the ladies. Hurry har har. Okay, any clues around here? This impression almost looks like an ivy. A crystal flower light catcher, how pretty. Her suitcase is locked. This looks like the light impression there. The cabinet door looks well used. Redondo guest suite aquarium maintenance. Yorick is intelligent and tends to get out and steal shiny objects if his aquarium is not tightly shut. Okay, great. So if you stay in this room, just
That
be
octopus
warned.
is holding on to a key.
The octopus may occasionally just get out of his thing, out of his tank, and come out. Like, if you're sleeping in your bed, just, you know, keep an eye out. The octopus might come join you. I bet Yorick likes crab. I bet he does. Clean, empty bowl. This is a fun container, but it's full of candy. That impression goes there. I need the other half of this key. Okay, so there's something behind this panel. What does this button do? Opens up the aquarium tanks, just so Yorick can climb out and join me, you know. I bet Yorick likes crab. Let's maybe put the candy in the bowl. Now I have an empty cocoa cow container that I can put the crab in. I want that key. What will distract you enough to give it to me?
That ought to keep him busy while I get that key.
Okay, thanks for the key. I'll take that. Which probably goes to her suitcase? Or... what's this? A fancy crystal leaf light catcher. This is the other half of the key.
A secret, huh? I better find out what this key opens.
A secret I keep. Let's try this key. And then her diary will use this key. Dear Diary, Simone wants me to create a written account of what I'm going through as the victim of these threats. I think I can pull off this role. She swears it will generate a ton of publicity. All I know is Miss Mueller better be right or it's new agent time.
Will Nancy Drew get to the garden and please catch a certain canine that is running loose again?
Sure. I'm gonna go catch a dog
There
in
he
the garden.
is, and it looks like he has some documents in his mouth. Mr. Mingles, drop it!
Come here, you little mutt.
Oh, I better follow him until he drops everything to make sure he doesn't swallow more evidence.
This dog is like the bane of Nancy's existence in this game. Through the maze. As soon as Mr. Mingles stands still for a moment, walk up close to him. That will make him bury a scrap of paper. He doesn't want you stealing his treasure after all. Walk over a mound of dirt to dig up what Mr. Mingles has buried there. You'll need to make 5 collections. Note that the red arrow always points in the direction of Mr. Mingles. Okay, he's northeast. Aha! I found you, you little bugger. Aha! Oh no! Nancy got stuck. More accurately, I got stuck. Okay. I can blame it on Nancy, because she's the one doing it, but... Aha! Sneaky little doggy. Okay, 2. 2 down, 3 to go. Catch him. Got it. Okay, now he's going south across the pond. Come here, you. Got him. Okay. One more. One more to catch. You know, I take back my comment about how he isn't sprightly, or Joanna isn't sprightly, because you do need to be
I need
extra
to put
sprightly
this together and see what Mr. Mingles was carrying in his mouth.
to catch him. Okay. From Friedrich, let's see. This looks like a corner. That looks like a corner. A letter to Helfton about something. An email to Helfton from Frederick Thieves.
That was interesting. Where did you find this document, Mr. Mingles? Mr. Mingles? Uh-oh, he disappeared again.
Mr. Helgeson, we are still very interested in bringing you on board to develop a new cosmetics line at our company. Unfortunately, our legal department has indicated that we cannot offer you employment unless you are free of all legal obligations to your current employer. In other words, your current contract must be declared null and void. If and when this occurs, please let us know. I hope to hear from you soon. So he's looking into other options.
Nancy Drew, in case you were wondering, Mr. Mingles was just spotted in the ivory room.
Well, I guess we'll go get him in the ivory room in the next part. Thank you so much for watching, fellow detectives. I will see you soon.